Release everybody. It's time for your favorite show and ours. It's time for the mix. I say the mix, but it should be Mick's beer review. Not the Mick, but the mix Mickey Mantle. I can't take that.
The Mick.
The Mick.
The mix?
Just mix.
Oh.
The Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger, Mickey Mantle. But look, great to have you guys here. You guys want to drink some beers and talk about it?
And we love it.
Everybody's back. I love the show. And I love having you guys here. Like, it's so much fun when we're all together kind of just sampling these craft beers and telling everyone what the hell's in these cans. That's what people want to know right now, Marcus. That's Marcus Carroll.
Brains.
Yeah, that's it, right. So this is an alien beer, and we're going to talk about extraterrestrials. But first, before we get into any of that stuff, let me tell you guys a couple things. First off, this is Mick's Beer Review Season 3. Okay, so that means we've done 3 seasons, 2023, third season. All right, we want you to like and follow on YouTube. I know a lot of people hang out on Facebook. Facebook's cool, everybody, but I want you to go to YouTube because that's where we're trying to push everybody. But if you're hanging out on Facebook, you can give us a thumbs up. You can share with your friends, and if you go to YouTube, do the same thing at Mick's Beer Review. Also. At another place called Instagram. But thank you guys for doing that and hanging out with us today. We're going right back to Asheville, North Carolina. And Marcus, I see you. You remind me of someone that I would have hung out with in Asheville.
I would like to be in Asheville.
Cool place, dude.
Man, I'm ready to scrape my knees there tomorrow. Let's go.
It's a great look, man. I go there a lot during the summer. I like to hang out. I like to try the different beers. I'm very like this. I drink beers. I have a lot of opinions on them. And you can't drink every beer and go to every beer company in Asheville, right? I hit Green Man, High Wire. Yeah, right. There's so many different ones. So that's what's funny about it. But this is Dissolver from Asheville. And what I like is when the small breweries, they go out and they can their beer and throw it out there and say, man, try this and tell me what you think.
I'm all about it, man. It's a new mix. They put some cool art on it, slap it on an aluminum can, and ship it out. Let's see what Dissolver's packing. Yeah,
look, we've done one of their beers before, and we're going to do another one now. And this is kind of up my alley, compared to the other styles. But this is a double dry hopped India Pale Ale or IPA, right?
I like a double.
It's called Computers Can Do That. Do you use computers?
What can't computers do?
I know, right? Eventually, somebody's going to be watching this in the future, and the computers will probably judge beers too by then. Right now, people do it. Okay?
Yeah. There'll be a floating head over there hosting the show next to Mick.
Holographic.
Do you think that someday that computers will like instead of people dying, they'll just like you see in some of the movies, like you just put your brain in like a computer and it'll just
and you'll be a computer.
You'll just be like you'll still be you, but a computer.
I hope that my computer self haunts the world for the rest of eternity.
Would you want yourself to be around that long or no?
I personally wouldn't want to be around myself that long, but I mean, by all means, send it out there.
Throw it to everybody. All right, look, this is episode 253 of Mick's Beer Review. So let's all celebrate with a cold beer. And this show's all about trying to figure out, Marcus, what is in this can. Other than great can art, right? And I'm going to roll that through there. But we're trying to figure out what exactly is in this can. They did a great job with the art. But what does this beer taste like? So if you go to your local, you go to Total Wine or your local craft beer spot for you would be Cottage Hill. And you're like, hey, man, what's in there? We're answering that question for everyone.
Let's do it.
I mean, did you know that when you showed up here today, you were going to be doing a public service?
You're not a believer until you taste.
That's right. I'm with you. So let's go ahead and do that, guys. On the couch, Laura and Zach, you guys are going to be in this as well. Let me go ahead and tell you this. What's in this can is Amarillo, Centennial, Dry Hopped Galaxy, Sabero. I actually had a really good trim tab beer that was Sabro hops. I said Sabero, but Sabro hops. It was unbelievable. And we drank it all up, and we got
Sabero's that fire ass
so good
pizza from 1990s in the middle of the mall, isn't it?
Different hop, but
Okay.
yeah. that thin New York style pizza.
Oh my
I got
goodness.
it.
You brought me way back.
I remember you go to the mall, like your parents drop you off on Friday.
That's right.
Cranberry Mall. Zach, you ever heard of Cranberry Mall? He knows about it.
Lucky to
He
make
used
it
to
out
drop us
alive.
off. Yeah,
I went to
yeah.
Bel Air Mall. I'm lucky
Yeah.
to make it out alive there too.
All right, guys. Let's go ahead and let's do it. I'm going to throw this up here again. I'm going to crack this open. Hand me your glasses. I can't wait to try this. We've already done one of their beers, and it didn't explode, so that's a good thing. All right, let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and put in my Innisfree cup right here. This
Give
is for,
yourself the most, man.
okay. Thank you. Laura says hook me up, so I'm going to do that. Oh, y'all, this. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm glad that this is the one I'm hooking me up on. All right, here's Big Beach. Is this you, Laura?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to give me that much.
Okay. This one's going to be so good. Zach's handed me his.
Ooh, hazy.
All right, I'm going to hook Zach up.
Oh yeah, you can tell by the smell.
Oh, I don't know how this tastes, but I'm going to tell you guys this right now. Marcus handed me the blue water cup.
It's a foggy, hazy looking.
It smells peppery.
Yeah.
And I love that. Like, I love that. Like, I've had some from the West Coast that people sent us, and they had that kind of that peppery type vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the case here, we're gonna have to go back and buy more of these. Okay. All right.
Ooh.
I can't wait. Like,
What's the percent?
yeah, you're right. Look, what are we doing here? We're getting ahead of ourselves. It's 7.2%.
Okay. So it's right outside of your little range.
It's out of my range. You're right. But you know
Just
what? A little bit. But
The IBUs have to be high. That smells punchy.
this smells so
Right.
good. It
Yeah.
smells so good to me. Like, I'm anticipating that this is going to be really good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys go first, and then I'm going to go last. And I'm not going to try it until I go last. So, Marcus, you start us off. You taste it. You tell me what you think.
Ooh. Wow.
I don't want to ruin it with like a pre-taste.
The smell is super skunk. And honestly, the taste is pretty bitter as well. I really actually enjoy it. You said it's a double?
It's a double. Yeah.
But
But it doesn't blow you out. Like, the alcohol level isn't blowing us
look
out.
at how hazy it is, though, man. That's absurd.
I know. Very
Looks like a
hazy.
glass of grapefruit
Can't even
juice or
see
something.
through the other side of the cup.
Yeah, it's a gnarly IPA. I really like it, honestly. It's got a bunch of mouth feel and flavor to back it up.
And you're still deciding over there. You're still tasting. You're still deciding. You're figuring this out. Give us a score.
It's funky, man. I love IPAs. This is a 4.5.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
So coming from him, that is a big score right there. He's basically saying,
He said this is funky.
I like this. Everything that he said, I was like, where are we going? And what we found out is that we got a pretty damn good IPA.
Spread the dust away from the
Let's go.
hieroglyphics.
Let's
It's
go.
funky.
Let's go. All right, Laura, you're up
All
next.
right.
You and Zach
So-
bought this. Where'd you pick this up at?
Sammy Barker's. If you have never been to Sammy Barker's, it is in Pensacola. On the map, East 9 Mile, right next to, West Florida College. So they're like this little, it's like a bar / American food pub, but they have a ton of just single cans of a variety of beers from all throughout the United States. Like, so many to choose from. And I talked to the girl, she rotates them each week. So she's finding like different beers each week. And so
she goes for can art.
yeah, she sees like the wildest can art and she picks it, and she says that it's always a hit. Like she sells through them and gets new ones each week. And I mean, if you've never been there, Sammy Barker's, look it up.
All right, score.
All right, my score for this, I've had some, in my opinion, bad double IPAs, like where there's not that much flavor and it just hits you with the hops with no flavor. This has flavor. I'm gonna give it a 3.75.
Oh, okay. All right, 3.75. You're saying,
Because I'm not a big double IPA.
Right. You're saying I like this.
Yeah.
It's good.
No,
I'm
this
getting
is
something
good.
out of it.
For a
Like,
dipper, yep.
I'm not a big IPA person, but it's better than average.
Mhm.
All right, now it's up to Zach. See him sitting right next
He's
to
a
you.
hard one on this.
Yeah, he wanted extra in his glass.
He's not a big IPA dude at all.
That's a big IPA.
Mm-hmm.
For a double IPA, this one's actually spot on. I'm not gonna lie. I actually enjoy this one. You definitely taste the dry hops in it,
Oh yeah.
but
That's got flavor.
yeah, it has flavor. It's not something you're like, you take a sip, you're like, oh shit, this is bad. No, you take a sip, you can taste the flavor in it, which is good. So for me, I'm actually going to give this a 3.75.
Oh,
Okay,
And for me, that's pretty.
that's a pretty good
For-
score for
for-
you, huh?
a really dry IPA.
Yeah. Computers can do that. Hazy IPA.
Computers did it.
They did it.
They
did
delivered.
computers do it, or did people do it? And then computers just kind of. Right.
Beep beep.
Next
Oh,
time
wow.
I'm in Nashville, I'm
Go in
definitely coming by here. But I haven't tried this yet because I right now I love this. I don't know what it tastes like, but I love the way that this smells. I love the consistency of this. Like I can't tell you how everything about this is my thing, right? But we got to try it. We got to see what we.
As soon as you taste it, you're gonna love it.
Yeah, you are.
Look, this tastes just like those beers that they were sending me from Humble Sea out in San Francisco area, Bay Area, Alvarado Street. Sent me some beers, and I love them. I love them. There was one that was, I think it was called like Sandals or something that Humble Sea sent that was amazing. This beer could be in their damn can. I like the peppery kind of like, I like everything about this. I'm going to probably score it uncomfortably high for everyone, but I wish I'm going to buy this. Like if I see this alien on the can,
So,
like,
to me,
watch out, Marcus, I'm buying this.
That's a fire double IPA.
Yes,
like,
dude.
If I want to present the double IPA to my buddies, that's going to be one I would pick.
Yeah, me too, man. Like this is what I'm like, hey, when I'm talking beer with people, I'm like, you got to try this. So
the color in the glass is still suspended and hazy as grapefruit juice. It's gnarly, man. Like,
I know. We gotta go.
I want to put this on the kegerator.
Ask them.
I'm serious. Like I would put this right here on the kegerator and be very proud of this. It's a 4.75 for me. I could probably give it a 5. I think this is about as good as you're gonna get.
Yay.
This is killer, man.
if you're looking for a double IPA that's got
Yeah.
punch and packs
Yeah.
of flavor,
For
this
sure.
is
And it's hazy, and it's not going to overpower you. If this was any higher alcohol level, I'd probably over 7 kind of makes me uncomfortable, but it's 7.2, it's not so bad.
I could have 2 or 3 of these and have a good time and have some killer flavor behind it and not spend all night trying to get to where I wanted to be.
I love the pepper,
listen
though.
to like a good band and just drink.
Yes, look, I love the peppery flavor
Yeah.
though. Like, and I don't know what they put in there to kind of catch that, but I love that. Like you don't get that a lot, but these guys have done a great job. This is awesome. This is really a fantastic beer.
I wish
Just
I had
Auburn for the
I wish I
win.
had the love for IPAs.
Auburn?
Like y'all.
I love IPAs. I know it's not
Auburn.
fair.
Right.
You guys could bring the best sour or whatever here, and it's not I'm not falling in love at first sight like this, but
I mean,
yeah.
I want to.
Dissolver, you guys kill it, man.
Like what their vibe in their brewery is.
I'm going. I mean, I'm gonna. You guys have made a fan out of me. Like, so when
There's
I go
gotta
this
be
year,
somebody with the chemist hat.
yeah, like look at that.
There's
Like
beakers.
you got aliens.
For
Maybe it's the
sure.
aliens. Maybe the aliens like.
Yeah.
When they were probably like, hey man, this is how our ships fly so fast because we're able to bend gravity with the element 115
Higher gravity.
Yeah,
and
humans didn't make that.
right and maybe they're like, hey guys, like in the process Here's how you make a damn good beer, a great beer. We don't even drink these on
We
our
call this
planet.
baby food.
Yeah, right. We just want you guys to get drunk so we can like suck your blood out or whatever.
Right.
Eat your cattle. All right, look, great beer, a lot of awesome show. Thank you guys for hanging out. Make sure that you do this again and join us at Mick's Beer Review. Like and follow Dissolver Beer Company, beer brewery in Asheville, North Carolina. Killer brewery, man. 63 North Lexington Avenue. I'll be there sometime soon to hang out. These guys do a great job.
Don't
Love
wind
everything
up on
about them.
63 South.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Dude, really, I'm ready to plan our Asheville trip. I'm ready.
We're doing that now. You guys like and follow. Thanks for hanging out, and we will do another show for you really, really soon. Cheers,
Here we come,
everybody.
Asheville.
Yeah, to Asheville.